What if I told you that Brook's devil fruit power didn't come from chance, but from a cursed deal with a god long forgotten? And what if that god was Gunko, the terrifying entity worshipped by a long-lost race of soul-binders deep in the Grand Line? Today, we dive into a theory that may completely reshape how we understand Brook, his revival, and the true nature of souls in one piece. Buckle up, Nekama, this one's going to haunt you. Let's start with the mystery of Gunko. Mentioned briefly in One Piece media outside the main manga, Gunko is a little-known entity referenced in spiritual folklore, a grotesque deity associated with death, soul collection, and forbidden resurrection. But what if Gunko is real in the world of One Piece? A primordial being older than the celestial dragons, even older than Joy Boy, a forgotten god who feeds on souls and sometimes makes bargains. Now here's the eerie part. Brook's devil fruit, the Yomi Yomi no Mai, lets him return to life once, but the delay in his soul returning to his body left him as a skeleton, or so we were told. But think about it. Devil fruits follow rules, quirky, yes, but rules. Brook died, his soul wandered for over a year, yet still returned. That sounds less like fruit logic, and more like a deal. What if, in the void between death and rebirth, Brook's soul encountered Gunko? What if the Yomi Yomi was just a vessel, a false name for a deeper pact, one that let Brook come back, but bound his soul to Gunko's will? There are chilling signs all over the manga. Brook can manipulate souls, an ability far beyond what we've seen from other devil fruit users. He can send his soul out of his body, resist the cold of the underworld, and even interact with the realm of the dead. His music affects the soul directly. Music was once used in ancient cultures to summon gods or spirits. And remember what Brook said when he first used his soul powers, "It's as if the other side is calling me." Who's calling Brook? Gunko is. But here's the dark twist. Every time Brook uses his soul powers, he's not just drawing on the Yomi Yomi fruit. He's feeding Gunko. Soul energy, laughter, pain. Gunko thrives on it. That's why Brook's concerts are so transcendent. He's unknowingly turning his crew into offerings. And when the time is right, when enough energy is collected, Gunko will return, maybe even using Brook as his vessel. So what's the end game? What if Gunko is the final enemy? Not Emu, not Blackbeard, but the god of death itself, biding time, feeding through Brook, waiting to reclaim the world of the living. And what if Brook, our beloved, joyful skeleton, is the key to awakening that god? The final battle might not just be for the One Piece, but for every soul in existence. So, is Brook a hero or a herald? Could Oda be planning something this dark, this mythic? It sounds crazy, but doesn't it also make just a little too much sense? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Was this theory chilling or thrilling? Subscribe for more insane One Piece theories every week. Turn on notifications so you never miss a mind-blowing drop. And remember, even in death, the truth lives on.